Chapter 65, The Secret Lover of the Crown Prince of the Underworld 39. From the appearance, Adam and Finn are both typical Stephen family members, handsome and arrogant. However, Adam's arrogance is expressed in his eyes, while Finn's arrogance is hidden in his bones. Linda's first glance at Finn and she knew that this person and Adam must have a blood relationship, so she asked. Finn sat down beside Diana, and held her hand, with an intimate look. I am his uncle, but I don't have a good relationship with him. Linda looked at the two people interacting and was a little surprised, but before she could think much, she heard him say. It's just that although she was born not too bad, she was also just a rich family. In her mind, bad relationship is just a common meaning of not getting along well, so she said, Mr. Stephen, I know this request is a bit unreasonable, but I really want to see Adam once, please help me. Help you? His eyes finally moved away from Diana, he looked at Linda with a slightly cold gaze. Why should I help you? You are Adam's woman, to me you are an enemy. I haven't even settled the score with him for injuring my seven, how about it, you want to take responsibility for him? Enemy? Linda frowned, wanted to say something, but was interrupted by Diana. Miss Alva, I remember I told you countless times, don't need to probe Adam's matter too much, it seems you have never taken it to heart. So I repeat it once, for your little life, you better take back your lovey-dovey little thoughts. Her tone also turned cold. Linda is now still too naive. The original plot, she also took a long time to adapt to Stephen's life. She stood up, conveniently pulled Finn up. I think we have nothing to talk about. You can find anyone you want, but I can't help you. Linda watched the two people leave, lowered her eyes, hiding her uneasiness. And it seems to be stimulated by something. Finn recently faster to deal with Adam. In less than half a month, Adam's forces had almost disbanded, and the members of his organization were either dead or injured, leaving only two people left. Mission Progress 98, Diana had just woken up when she heard the system's prompt sound. Tisk, if you stick to the right person, you can really complete the mission while lying down. She grabbed the blanket on the bed and rolled over to Finn's place on the other side of the bed. 2333 flew down and stopped in front of her, sincerely praising, Host, you have good eyes. She nodded, looks like it's been a few days, wait for Finn to take over Blood Wolf later, then I can complete the mission. Unfortunately, time has a limit, she can't marry him herself. Frankly speaking, she really likes him, no matter which aspect is very suitable for her. But she is a time-space transmigrator and can't give up everything to fall in love. After all, once the mission is over, she can at most stay in this time-space for 10 days. If she still wants to continue staying, she has to use points to exchange, 10 points a day, no profit. 2333 said, the reason it chose her before was because she entered the scene quickly and came out quickly, and wouldn't have too many feelings for the script character. But now, it seemed like something was different. 7, awake? Finn pushed the door open, still holding a cup of warm honey water in his hand. Awake. She sat up and nodded towards him. Looking at his rare gentle smile, she secretly sighed. This wasn't the script character, this wasn't the acting effect, this was a living person who loved her. Chapter 66, The Secret Lover of the Crown Prince of the Underworld 40. Finn has always treated his opponents as a complete kill. A newcomer like Adam who has enemies on both sides is even more unable to fight him. After more than a month of persistence, the Blood Wolf organization's fierce internal turmoil finally ended miserably. Originally, the high-ranking officials in the organization also retreated quite a bit, and the last laugh was naturally when birds fight, the fisherman benefits Stephen Fifth Master. Diana's feet had just stepped into the Blood Wolf headquarters main gate, when the mission completion reminder sound rang in her ears. She sighed lightly, completing the mission seemed to not be as happy as she imagined. 7, why are you here? Finn, who had a murderous look on his face a second ago, immediately changed his expression to a gentle one when he saw her. She looked at the chaotic scene all around, and said, worried about you. He brought her to the back of the courtyard where no one was, then pulled her into his embrace. From now on you are the Blood Wolf female master, are you happy? She nodded, happy. Can let me play with prestige, that person before always looked at me displeased, now look at him how dares to glare at me. That's right, he gently stroked her hair that had passed her shoulder, smiling. From now on you can play with prestige however you want, no one dares to disrespect you. Quietly hugging each other for a moment, she suddenly said in a low voice, "Can we get married early? Get married early?" He looked at her with some surprise, then couldn't help but laugh out loud. "What's wrong, you can't wait to be Mrs. Stephen?" She punched him on the chest with one hand, annoyed. "I can't wait to show off. Although I also want to marry you early, but now the blood wolf matter has just been resolved, my blood energy is too heavy, just like that getting married will be unlucky." He kissed her forehead, seriously said. "Yes." She lowered her eyes, her long eyelashes covering the emotions at the bottom of her eyes. "Then listen to you." Although she really wanted to hold a wedding with Finn within 10 days, but it didn't go as planned, she could only bring this regret to be teleported back to space. Ignoring the system falling in the ear continuously ringing sound, she grabbed one and caught 2333. "Host? This time you completed the mission very well." 2333 obediently rubbed against her, said. 2333, I have many points later, can I still return to the front world? Return to the front world. 2333 saw her complexion seemed not very good, immediately asked, "What's wrong, host? Do you have anything troubling you?" "I just feel that I'm about to become Mrs. Stephen and finally can show off, and the result is that I directly return to this place is really unwilling." She poked 2333's fluffy body, said. "Host, don't need to worry, wait for the points to reach 19999, then there will be a chance to open a treasure chest. Each treasure chest will have a flashback card, and can also return to the front world." 2333 stretched out a short claw to pat her shoulder, "So you have to work hard. Although the points requirement is a lot, but there is still hope to return." She immediately cheered up a bit. "Let's hurry up and proceed with the next mission. I want to work hard to earn points." She held her hand, looking very ambitious. "You are so enthusiastic, it's really great." 2333 is also very happy, the next world is preparing to teleport. The world spun around as she teleported through the passageway. She felt as if something had left her body, but she didn't know what exactly she had lost.